Hello, everyone. Welcome to Connect Pod Behind the Beauty, your go-to resource for everything trending, all product innovation, tips and tricks, and much, much more. I'm Jonathan.
And I'm Raya, and I'm so excited about today's episode. Not only are we in my hometown, Montreal, but we're also at Studio 1886. And on top of that, we have a really special guest with us today, Nadia Marinotti, who is the Avon North American Call Center Senior Manager. Welcome, Nadia.
Thank you guys for having me here. Hello, everyone. So happy to be part of Connect Pod.
Well, we're really excited to have you. And I'd like to start off by asking you a question right off the bat. So you handle the call center. The call center is such an important and integral part of our Avon business. And I would really like to know from you, could you share with us something that we don't necessarily know and our viewers don't necessarily know about the call center?
I'd be happy to confirm that we at the North American Avon Care Center combined between the Canadian and the American employees we're at 420 years of experience.
Wow.
Which is phenomenal. And on average, we handle about 30,000 calls every campaign.
Every campaign?
Yes.
That's just incredible.
Yes.
Oh my
It's rock and roll. They truly care about our ambassadors, our leaders, and our customers.
I absolutely love that. It's a little bit behind the scenes. Sometimes we don't know who we're calling when we're picking up the phone, but now you get a little piece of that. And now that we kind of had a little bit of our introductions, you know Nadia and her team a little bit more. I want to get to our beauty pulse, and we have a few fun topics for everyone today. We're going to be talking a little bit about lips, about hair, about some fragrance, and a little bit of fun, what's new in some business, and much, much more. So let's get right into it with the first one. I'm going to call this one our hair segment. It's fall. Sometimes we kind of change up our looks a little bit. What are some trends that we're noticing around hair care? What are some things that you're adopting in your routine?
I'd like to start because I'm so excited about this segment and about the newness we have. So a new trend that what I've noticed most really is hair and treatments and really caring for your hair from within. And what I've been adopting lately, especially with our new products over here that we'll talk about, is putting on a treatment at nighttime. Go to bed with it and waking up to see amazing results. And I've really noticed a lot of difference in my hair. But that's the one thing I've been doing. What about you, Nadia?
Well, because I do streaks and there's color peroxide in the hair, I love, love, love it. Cannot go without the leave-in conditioner. The hair needs hydration, needs help. It helps with moisture, especially when it's summertime, it's out in the sun. But also for us here in Montreal, the winter time, the hair is just thirsty. Mm-hmm. So the leave-in conditioner is a must.
Okay, so I have a trend that I want to speak about that I'm glad we're not doing anymore. If a few of you have known before the DIY with your hair, do-it-yourself hair, either way, it's like creating concoctions or cutting your own hair. I have a funny story because with this DIY, there was a point where I was cutting my husband's hair, and we figured out that one thing you never want to hear from someone who's cutting your hair is a laugh or a little smirk. And he trusted me, and I was like, yeah, I think I could do a nice little taper. It's easy. We get there, and I just go too far up, and it's like, oh, oops, sorry, and I'm snickering. And he's like, I don't think we should be doing that. We need to go see someone else now. I was so hard-pressed on wanting to make this work, but I'm telling you, we're not going to see the before and afters for that one. But I'm glad that trend seems to be dying out or fizzling out. So I'm happy with that one.
I did that too, a little bit. I've got my own hair many times. Oh my God, I need to have bangs. I need them now. And I just can't wait. I'm not going to wait and make an appointment, go to the hairdressers. So I'll just grab those scissors and cut. And I don't have the type of hair that supports bangs very well.
I'm going to find a picture. Maybe we'll post it.
Stop it with the threats.
Guilty, just like Rhea. Impatient. I want it now. I just saw it on a video or I just saw it in a movie. It's going to look great. I got this. you get in front of the mirror
Yep.
and without glasses, you can't see. And there you go, it's gone. And there's no going back, guys.
And then you have a hat for the next,
Yeah,
like, I don't know.
bandanas,
Yeah.
head hats, yeah.
Okay, so speaking of trends, we're going to keep rolling along with this. I have something, and I put it in my notes here, and this is something that I'm calling root or boot. Okay, so I'm going to name a few things that are either trends or styles or things that people do, and if it's in your routine, it's a rooted, and if it's not in your routine, it's a boot.
Love it.
Yes, so let me pop up a few of them that I have here. Ooh. So I have one very interesting one here. So who here?
Come on.
Okay. Hot oil treatments. That was one. It's one that I researched here.
Definite root for me.
Nadia.
I would have to say boot.
Okay.
I don't do well in hot,
Okay.
but the oils is important.
Okay.
So I'm gonna admit something here. I need to know what a hot oil treatment is. Can someone tell me what that is?
Okay.
Side note
So-
for those who don't know.
So back in the day, like when I was really, really young, because I've always been about like, I need to get my hair straight and I need to get my hair really shiny and because I have like curly, coarse, thick hair. So whatever was out there, I wanted to try it to get my hair like as straight and shiny as possible. So they used to have these hot oil treatments where you would actually have the tube of oil and you would put it in hot water. So the oil gets hot and then you would apply it to your hair. So that's one thing. But also applying the oil to your hair. This is what I do now. So I put the oil in my hair and then I get a hot towel. Like I put hot water on a towel and then I'll wrap it around my hair. And what happens is your hair follicles, they open up with the heat and that allows the oil to go in and penetrate and then like really treat your hair from the inside out. And that's what a hot oil treatment is for.
And this is why I love working with you because I always get these little inside tips and tricks. Okay, so next one. I know what this one is. I was considering this myself. What about perms?
Do I need to tell you no?
Nadia, what about you? Root or boot?
For me, I would say definitely root because I have the opposite hair of Raya. So definitely the curl, that fuzz, that, I want that toofiness, that.
I don't like the word fuzz. What do you mean? Why did you say fuzz? You said like Raya and then you said
But I
fuzz.
love that. Those that have it hate it, but those that don't have it want it and crave it. Spray me,
Okay.
girl, spray me.
You're right.
I think we need
No,
some
I
color
gotta
because
get rid
we
of
got
the fuzz.
a buzzword is the fuzz.
Keep saying, whenever you say fuzz, I'm gonna spray my hair with this amazing Venus conditioner.
Okay, next one we have, do you root touch up between hair color? Nadia, root or root?
In my case, I would say boot.
Okay, why so?
I like when you look more, how can I say it? You're working every day, you're hustling, it's busy. So I like to look natural. It's okay that the growth is there. Sometimes it
Okay.
works.
I like that.
You know what I mean? It's not perfect every day.
Okay.
We're not in a perfect day every day.
I love that.
See, it works for her because it works for her because look how beautiful and blonde she is, right? So when she gets that root, it's gonna really blend in nicely if she has any grays. I don't know. I can't tell because she's so blonde.
Should I
So
sit
that
in the middle
really-
between you guys?
So it really works for her. For me, no way.
Okay.
No way. If like, as soon as my hair starts growing a bit, because I have the dark hair now, I have to go in there and hide it any way possible. Because if you see one, then that's it. It stands up.
Yeah.
So definitely a root for me.
Okay. I have one more here. Now, I think I may know the answer from one of you because we talked behind the scenes here. But do you sleep with a hair mask even though you're supposed to wash it off sometimes? I would say root or boot or who's guilty? Nadia, let's go with you first.
I was gonna say she's guilty. I would say boot for me, definitely not. I like to do day treatments,
Okay.
but once in bed, not for me.
Definitely root. And let's go. Let's talk about our Organist deep conditioning hair mask,
Yes.
our coconut peptide. Okay, I think that was the perfect
I think it's a perfect
to talk
time
about.
because we are talking about this mask.
Yes. So it's really conditioning. It really helps to smooth out the frizz. So am I guilty of wearing it overnight? Yes, definitely. Not only am I wearing it overnight, but I'm also using it to style my hair. So let me get this straight. So if I'm slicking my hair back and I don't want to apply spray, I don't apply products that are going to damage my hair. So this is really going to help me to just like have a slick look. So I'll tie my hair back, I'll wet it a little bit, and then I'll take this magic.
Ooh, we're getting a live demo.
Yes. I'll apply some to my ends because they're so dry all the time. But it smells fantastic. You can apply it and then you just go over it with like a brush and then your hair is slick. It's perfect.
Ooh, Nadia, it smells.
But I do apply it. By the way, when you apply treatment, a lot of people prefer to apply it to dry hair because then your hair absorbs it even better. So, but usually I'll wash my hair, I'll put on the treatment, especially if I know that I'm either going to be working out and sweating a lot, I'm gonna have to wash it again. So I'll just leave the treatment in and that'll give me the chance to completely rinse it out the next day. Sometimes the next day.
That's a hairdo that can last a few days.
I love that.
And your hair and scalp, to your point, Rhea, I find hairsprays, mousse, gels,
Yeah.
most of them, you'll feel itchy. There's that discomfort. You feel dirty. This is the best, healthiest way to have that same exact look, but feel amazing.
Exactly. You're styling and you're treating at the same time.
And you smell great.
I was just going to say, for our audience who may be tuning into Spotify, let's give them a little bit of a description of what it is when you smell the product.
Where does it take you?
The beach.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yes.
The
Especially
beach.
those who miss summer, because now it's officially fall and you want to hang on to it a little bit more, this is the product for you.
It is. It smells so beautiful, pure coconut scent.
And I did love this product. There's a cap twist here, and I love this because the texture, when I tried this on my hair, I didn't feel like there was anything.
That's a must.
And sorry.
Go ahead.
And you can take this with you because even if it's a spray bottle and you're afraid, but you can definitely take it with you if you're traveling because it has a lock on it, so you can stop it completely from spraying, and then you don't have to worry about the product getting all over your stuff in your suitcase. So that's great about it too.
I love that. Okay, so that takes us through our root and boot section. I just had to see what was in your routine. I want our audience to know you guys and a little bit of me too. Now on to our next segment. I'm going to have a little bit of fun with this. I'm calling this the Kiss or Miss segment.
I love it.
And with that, I have some of our tools here. Now for this segment, I'm going to take you through some of the trends that we've been seeing through the decades. And what's really nice is with all of these trends, our products, especially our lip products, allow you to hop on these trends, whether they're here to stay, whether it's a kiss or a miss. We're going to get through that, but it's just phenomenal. So I have a few, I actually put some pictures on my phone because I wanted to show you, and you guys can decide if it's a kiss or if it's a miss. So there's no wrong answer here, but the first one, let me pop this up. It's a classic red look. Now, I think I'm going to go for a kiss for this one.
Definitely a kiss. Nadia?
I triple that vote. Definitely.
It's a triple kiss.
Oh, it's a triple kiss. Yes.
And
So,
why? Why did you guys vote yes for
do you
this
want to
one?
go
I'll go
first?
first this time. That angelic, pale, glass look feature face, and you put that hot, gorgeous red lipstick.
Yes.
It's a match made in heaven. It's a statement. She has to say that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's timeless. Every time I think of a lipstick, what color? When you say lipstick, what color do you originally think of? It's a classic
Automatically,
red.
it's the red, of course.
Yeah. That's what I think.
Classic red.
That's what I was gonna say. It's like the classic look. you have to run out the door for something, and okay, your hair is fine, everything is fine. You could put on one thing to stand out. It's gonna be a red lipstick. So definitely a kiss.
Speaks volumes.
Okay. So next one is the Gothic lip, and I'll have a few pictures for you to show. Is this a kiss or is this a miss? Nadia, what do you think?
Listen, I would say nighttime event, an evening, a moment where you wanna go outside your comfort zone. I would say that's a huge big kiss.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. For me, it's both. Okay. It could be a kiss, definitely, if you do it the right way. Now, if you have the dark lip with the smoky eye, with all kinds of other makeup on, it's definitely a miss for me. But if you have, I imagine right away when you were talking about it, I just pictured a crisp white shirt, side hair, really almost no makeup, just like a nice base, a little bit of a rosy cheek, and that dark lip, definitely yes. So it depends on if you go overboard, then it'll be a miss for me. But if you just do it the right way with basically nothing except for that really gothic lip standing out, then it could be beautiful.
Okay, for me, I'd say, I'm gonna say this, I think it's a miss for me.
Why is that?
Every time I think of a very dark lip, I think you have to go all the way. I almost see, like you said, you see the whole entire look. It could be maybe a lot for me. So for me, I like a little more of either a classic red or a soft nude for a lip, because every time I think about anyone going out, it's not out in the evening. It's like out to brunch, out to an evening stroll. So that's where my mind goes, and I'm like, maybe a soft lip for that.
Okay.
So,
That's fine.
yep. Next one. Who here remembers ombre lips? Does anyone know what ombre lips are?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Okay, so
Should we
ombre
explain?
lips.
You want to explain? Explain ombre lips.
So ombre lips is a technique where you use a lighter shade and a darker shade to add volume to the lips. So you're using two lipstick colors, and there's different times where you can use this. Some people like to use the darker on the outside, and then a nice lighter shade on the inside, and then blend it together, and then maybe even put a gloss on it. And as you can see on the picture that we shared on the screen. So that's what an ombre lip is. Let's vote on 3, and we'll show the screen.
Okay.
What we decide on 3. 1, 2, 3.
It's a kiss for me and Jonathan, and a miss for Nadia. Why is it a miss?
Sorry, guys. For me, too much work. That's why.
That's a fair point.
I was
Very
listening
fair.
to you, Jonathan, and I remember that, and I would say, so you need the lipstick, then you need the 2 shades,
And
then
a
you
lip
need the
liner.
gloss,
You also need a
and
lip
you need the
liner.
lip liner. Sorry, it's
We lost you.
You lost me. You lost me. I'm already out, and I'm at the destination, so it's a miss for me.
Okay.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
For me, it's a kiss because it creates such a beautiful definition. For someone who has a bit thinner lips, maybe who want to create more depth, that's a beautiful way to do it. I love it.
Yes, same reason. It just does add a lot of definition and depth to the lip. So that's why I was for it. You can't go wrong with it unless you mix colors that are not right. Okay, so next one. I don't need a picture for this one, but let's talk lip treatments. Are we doing evening lip treatments? Is that still a thing? Do people like that? Let's do it on 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I'm glad everyone was green because I was just going to stop. We were going to stop the whole podcast if anything was red.
Oh no, if you don't care for your lips, then whatever lipstick you put on there is going to really look bad. So I cannot go to sleep. I always have my lip treatment jar on my bedside table, and if I don't put it on, I'll wake up and put it back on. There's no way. Yeah.
For me, what I do is on a weekly basis, I do like a lip exfoliation. just the way we should for our body.
Yeah.
I do it for strictly the lips, but to your point, Rhea, absolutely the lip treatment right before I go to bed.
Yes, it's 2025. Chapped lips. I hope we left that in like 2018 or something. Definitely a kiss. And if you didn't do lip treatments, then it might be a miss. So
It's a soft kiss.
exactly.
Ooh.
Okay, next one we have the glossy lip. Who here loves a gloss lip on 3? 1, 2, 3. Radio. Oh.
Yes.
Okay, I do like a gloss lip. It's easy. It just makes you look like your lips are nice and plump, and it shines. You always want shine where you want the most attention. So
You're
Go
drawing
ahead.
attention to
Yeah.
that
yes,
part of your face or that facial expression. And I feel when it's glossy, it's stunning. No matter what shade, what color,
Yeah.
what day of the day or night, it's stunning.
Yeah, because not only does it look beautiful, but your lips automatically, when you apply gloss, it gives that volume. It gives that glamour, no matter what. Yes, I'm definitely.
okay, so we spoke about volume and glamour. I have another one for you. This is called the glitter lip. We're gonna pop that up right on the screen. I'm gonna scare you guys for a second. It's a little bit more of a dramatic, but it is a full glimmer lip. Well, on 3, we're gonna vote. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so let us know in the comments what you guys think. But for me, this is definitely a pass. It's very loud, and I feel like some glitter, especially on the lips, should be in coloring books and not on the lips. That's my opinion, and I hold firm to that.
Oh yeah, me too. The first thing I think of when I look at that is, but what if like some of it comes off? It's gonna look so bad after. It has to just be, maybe for Halloween I would try it. But
Okay.
other than that, no.
All of those reasons, all of the above, it's not natural. And I feel it looks difficult, or it's challenging to keep it looking exactly the way
Yeah,
you
yeah.
want it to.
I
Can you
agree.
talk? Can you speak? You can't even kiss anyone with that. It's strictly, no, you can't kiss.
It's
If there's
evidence
no kissing,
everywhere.
You can't do it.
You leave
We can't do
evidence.
this segment.
Everyone will know who you've kissed if
Yeah.
you're not.
Okay, speaking about another thing, this is also, it trended a few years back, and now it's making its recovery. This is lip oils. I want to vote yes and kiss or miss on this one, but Nadia, you're saying I want to try them first. We actually have lip oils, and they just came out. But lip oils are so amazing. Before we vote on if it's a kiss or miss, I think we should try a few.
I do, and I do.
Okay.
Want to try it.
All right.
Definitely.
Which one are we going for?
Which one do you think the shade for me?
I think just so that our viewers can see, go with the hot pink one.
Ooh.
Yes.
Thank you.
So as Nadia's putting this on, I do have to speak about these 3 products really quickly, because what I love about a lip oil is it feels nourishing and it looks like a nice gloss.
Oh, wow.
Wow, that's beautiful.
How does it feel?
Ooh. She's speechless.
This is amazing. Okay. First of all, it's got a nice scent, so it's not a turn off. And the moment it touches your lips, oh, you want to do a lot of kissing. That's for sure. A lot of kissing with this. And lightweight. Because I think of oil, I think of
Yes.
weight or
Sticky, maybe.
yeah, stickiness.
What do you think of this one?
Oh
It's not
no,
sticky.
this is light, wonderful feeling, spectacular. Okay, but hold on, how does it look?
It looks beautiful.
Jonathan,
Let's serve to the camera. I think it looks gorgeous.
guys? I
You'll
love
have
this.
to, guys,
I
let
love
us know in the comments if you like this lip oil on Nadia.
Okay.
But I think it looks really, really beautiful. Now, the color, okay, so you might see this one, it looks very dark and purple, but you hardly see. It's just like a very light color. And this one tints the lips just a little bit, by the way. But it's really, really beautiful. And they're super soft. They're not sticky at all. But my favorite one is that one. The really light one. It's just basically clear. It's like a clear lip oil. So whichever color you have on, whatever lipstick you have on, you just apply it on top and it gives you that gorgeous,
That glossy,
Yeah.
right? Like you showed us
Exactly.
earlier.
Yeah, I think it's time to vote if it's a kiss or miss, but I think we know our answers to this.
Okay.
So on 3, we're going to vote if these products are a kiss or a miss. I would say 1, 2, 3.
definitely a kiss.
I would say definitely a French kiss.
Oh.
All the way with this, all the way.
Well, we are in a French city, right?
Yes.
So, okay. That's
It's
definitely
the
a
trend
plus.
here in Montreal.
Oh man, I absolutely love that. Now, I have to say though, these ones are definitely a kiss for me. But typically, when I first started researching about lip oils, I noticed that there was a very nice big tackiness or stickiness, but these ones are perfect.
Exactly, yeah.
None whatsoever.
It's just like you have the nourishment on and none of that other stuff that could come with a lip oil if you thought about one.
Yes.
I just love it.
Yep.
Great.
Okay, well, I think that ends and concludes the Kiss or Miss segment. I have another one for us here because we have such a lineup of products that are out. The next one is our fragrance segment here.
I love fragrances.
Yes, and we have a beautiful fragrance from Moments, Endless Highways, and the Ancillary Body Wash. Now, what I want us to do, I think this might be our first time smelling this fragrance. I'm going to pass this around.
Okay.
Leah, I might start with you.
Okay.
I will go last. And I want you to smell this fragrance. And I just want you to take us through where you went when you experienced this. Are you ready?
I'm so
Are
ready.
you ready for your Endless Highway?
I am.
I have no idea what it smells like, so I can't wait.
And the way you phrase this, that's exactly it. For me, fragrances are really something that takes you somewhere. It's gonna take you back to a certain period, or that memory that it takes you back to is always so important. So I'm excited. Okay, I'm gonna put it on my skin. Oh my goodness, it's absolutely beautiful. It's so fresh. Okay. I don't know if it's the name, because the name is playing a role in it over here a little bit. So Endless Highway, this took me back to my motorcycle days. My freedom, oh yeah.
Did you know that there was a motorcycle days?
No,
in
but I'll
Rita's
ask
history?
that question after.
We'll ask that
So-
question behind the
Yes,
scenes. We want to
thank
get back to that.
Like I'm back on my motorcycle, Harley Davidson, on a highway. I feel the wind against my skin. I feel completely free. This is exactly where it's brought me. It's so beautiful. I love it.
Nadia, you're up next.
You next.
I won't spray because I got a wonderful whiff, and I don't want to overdo it.
Okay. Do you wanna smell it?
Similar to you, but no motorcycle days for me. But it made me think of a beautiful path in a beautiful botanical place where there's the wind, your hair's flowing, there's this scent that feels fresh, but yet you want to know what is it, and you just want to follow that. Where's it gonna take me?
Almost that endless highway.
There you go. There you go. It's wonderful.
I love it. Your turn.
Okay, I do want to spray this on me because I'm over here. I did get a little bit of that, but I want a little bit more. That's the trick of how I spray my fragrance. Spray it in the air and catch the stars. Okay, if you guys are viewing this, I want you to close your eyes. For my audience who is listening on Spotify, if you're not driving, close your eyes for a second. And everyone here, close your eyes. Let's take a journey real quick.
Okay, I'm happy to.
It's moonlight. Now I'm on the back of of a motorcycle. I feel leather around me. I hear the engines roaring. And I don't know where I'm going, but I'm excited. And it's making me think about a journey versus a destination. And it's alluring. And it wants you to lean in a little bit more and maybe smell the person that you're holding when you're on the bike. Because I'm not on the motorcycle like Ray. I'm behind.
Maybe you're behind me. Don't lean in.
I might be. You're wearing the coat. It's like, this is great. It smells beautiful.
That was really
That's where I
beautiful. It was a beautiful description. I find it so interesting. I don't know if it's because we knew the name of it and it's like leading us in that direction, but like, you know, like
Yeah,
the
there was-
path, the long way.
Yes.
You don't know where you're going. It's just
But
really.
you just want to go.
It's
'cause
freeing.
It's just
It's completely
wonderful.
freeing.
And when I smell a little bit of the essence coming from you and me, they smell completely different.
Oh,
but
yeah.
They couple beautifully. I think that's worth a fragrance every now and then.
Absolutely.
Beautiful.
That's why I wanted to spray it on my skin because on you, it's always like that chemical reaction with your skin. That's why fragrances smell different on everybody else. And I really wanted to get that experience. Beautiful.
I think that's a perfect scent for fall. Absolutely.
Yeah.
You're ending that hot summer days to the beautiful, breezy outdoor feeling.
Yes. Now, speaking of this fragrance, I do want to take it back, Nadia, to your team. And say I have a question about some fragrances or a product and I'm calling the line.
Mm-hmm.
What does that look like on their end in terms of how they relay the product experience back to the person on the other line?
With what they look at is the ingredients, right? You can say, I'm in love with this fragrance, but what do you suggest if I want to try something new? If someone's musky, you're not going to suggest them something floral. It's two different scents. So we always look at the ingredients first and say what's common, some common ingredients, and then we can suggest. We have such a huge variety every season. Easy to give them at least 2 or 3. Absolutely.
And I love that you said that because to me, that speaks volumes. When someone's calling on the other line, it's a conversation. It's let's explore this together and find a product for you. And I think that is part of the magic that goes behind the scenes. So bravo to you and the team for that. It's wonderful. And that fragrance is just a marvelous way to talk to anyone. It's a story, it's personal to everyone, and that's how I always relate fragrances. Every time someone's like, oh, well, what's this fragrance for me? I'm like, well, let me tell you a story about it. And then we'll see if that story likes you. And kind of see there's a relationship between them. So
absolutely. And going back to what you said as well, like going back to the ingredients or the fragrance notes. So in general, you have a few base notes that are always the same. So you'll find them in different fragrance categories. And that's what you should be looking for. So if someone asks you a question, just like at the call center when they get those calls. So, okay, so I'm someone who loves amber, for example. Okay, so let's see what other fragrances have it as a base because this is what's going to stick. This is what's going to last the longest. So always look at the base notes.
I love that. I call that like the Amazon effect. If you like this, you're gonna love this.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So now that we've talked about a little bit of hair, a little bit of color, a little bit of fragrance, it looks like we're putting everything together. I have one last question for everyone here. This just makes me think of like getting ready for everything. What is one thing that you can't leave out of your routine before you leave the house?
In terms of products,
Product, beauty, whatever.
Yes.
let's keep this Connect Pod professional.
Okay, we love that.
I'll definitely say year round, not seasonal. It's definitely the hair leave-in conditioner mist for me.
Okay.
No matter, freshly washed, next day, like you said earlier, I want to tie them, do a different look. It's my daily routine.
Love it.
All year.
For me, because I'm so busy. Like I wake up, I get ready, and then that's it. I don't have time to do anything else after that. It's go, go, go. So if I have a meeting, another meeting, if I have to go somewhere, I have to always be ready. And what I need to allow me to be ready is my primer. So I need to really
Yes.
prime my face before I apply my makeup. And for that, we have a new amazing product called Matcha Embrace Gripping Primer. Gripping Primer, you have it in the name. So it's really going to allow that makeup to grip and stay put all day. It's just really an incredible product. Here, I'm gonna put some on you and you can like try it.
I do want to try the texture also.
So it looks like a gel. And
It feels
I'm
like-
gonna give you a few tips for the application. So you really feel like it's almost like sticky, and you're gonna apply it and it dries really quickly, okay? So what I suggest when you wanna put this on is put a tiny dot and apply it to the forehead. Then take another one, apply it to the cheeks, and then another tiny dot, and then apply it. Like don't pat it onto your face and then start spreading it. You really want to go area by area because it does dry very quickly.
I see that.
And then once you've put it on, leave it. Don't start applying your foundation right away. You really need to wait. Go do whatever it is you have to do. Go do your hair. Go do something around the house that you need to do. Give it that time to set, because if you're going to apply your foundation, it's just not gonna look great. It's not gonna work. So once it's completely set, just a few minutes, not too long, then your product will apply so beautifully on top, and it will stay put all day. It will not budge. You really won't have. You were really skipping a lot of steps. So this is one thing that I cannot do without my primer.
Wow. Okay, so
Jonathan.
if you had to ask me one thing that I do not leave the house without, it's a spritz of fragrance. And the reason why I say it's a spritz of fragrance is oftentimes your fragrance is going to be the first impression someone gets when they meet you. Maybe I can't see where Raya is in the room, but I picked up a note. I'm like, oh, Raya's here and she commands presence. And that's what fragrances do for you. It's just a beautiful way to supplement your mood and your feeling and your outfit sometimes. So you'll never catch me out without something. And I think this right now, after our pod and we have some fun, this is what I'm going to put on today.
Your go-to.
Yeah.
It does smell beautiful. And it works. I mean, I can wear it and you can wear it. I would definitely wear this fragrance. Yeah.
Absolutely love it. So now we want to take you a little bit behind the scenes because we're here in Montreal. We're at Studio 1886. And if you are wondering what goes behind the beauty here, take a look at our video. On to our last segment is connecting you with a little bit of some business. So who here, let us know in the chats and let us know in our comments, who here loved the Beauty of Sharing Consistency Challenge? I know some of you did. Congratulations to those who achieved. And good news for those who were close or may want a second chance because it is here again. So more details on the incentives hub for that, but definitely look out for all of the other incentives and all of the beautiful programs that you have in your incentives hub.
Another important is that definitely the go far.
Yes.
Yes.
Right?
So
Who
how many
doesn't
campaigns
wanna
do we
go
have
away?
left? Yeah.
Everyone, you got 2 campaigns left. Don't miss out.
Yes, we want to see you there.
You want to be there. Go get it, go far.
Yes.
Yay. What are you packing? I want to know. What are you packing in your suitcase for Go Far for Costa Rica?
Ooh. Okay. So
If you had to pick one thing.
if I had to pick one thing, it would be. I was gonna say my friends, you guys, my colleagues. That's one thing. I mean, a trip is most memorable when you share it with everyone you appreciate and you just enjoy being around. Product-wise, I had to say it because you guys are so lovely. Product-wise, I would have to say a lip product and the lip oils. I'll wear a lip oil too, especially these ones that make my lips feel nourishing. I cannot enjoy a vacation if my lips do not feel right. So that's what I'm bringing. What about you?
I will bring two things. One of them we spoke about today, and another that we didn't speak about today, but that I cannot do without every day of the year, but especially in a hot spot where I know I'm going to be in the sun, and that's sunscreen. Okay, so that's my first thing. My second thing is the treatment. So do you know that this will be in my hair the entire time?
Yes.
With the heat of the sun, it's really going to penetrate. And when I come back from my vacation, my hair is going to be even better. And it's not going to be dry because of all the water. It's going to be really nourished thanks to our coconut peptide treatment. So that's what I'm bringing.
Love it. Nadia, what about you?
Well, Jonathan, you chose two.
We
Your
broke the
friends
Yeah.
and your lip oil. Raya chose two, so I figure I'm going to choose two as well. And I'm going to have to say, I'm going to share one of your products. It would definitely be a lip oil. Again, you're in a beautiful tropical place. You just want to look ready. Like you said earlier, I want my lips to feel great because if your lips feel good, you feel good. But with the lip, my hair's got to feel great. It would have to be my leave-in conditioner list.
There you go.
Absolutely.
You're vacation ready.
I'm
There you
ready.
go.
I'm ready, everyone. I'm ready.
I love it. Thank you. So I think that's it for Behind the Beauty for today. Thank you so much for joining us. And don't forget, you can watch our video on YouTube or you can listen to the podcast on Spotify. So we'll see you next time. Thanks again, Nadia, for joining us.
Yes,
Thank you for having
Thank
me,
you,
guys.
everyone.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, everyone.